All right. Is this dark? I bet this is really dark. It's like super ridiculously dark. I'm driving home at night. Oh, there's me. You can see me. I'm driving home at night, and I felt like recording, because why not? And I never see anyone record at night. Maybe that's because you can't see anything. Maybe because it's too dark. It's too darn dark to record. Anyway, well, it'll just be me and you having a little chat. A one-way chat that's just me. So, yeah, I just got out of work, and this is probably like the 6th or 7th time I've gotten out of work at the 8-hour or less mark. In case you don't know, I work for the United States Postal Service, which means, yes, I am a federal employee. So keep your opinions to yourselves. The internet's not about sharing, okay? No one shares on the internet. It's just a one-way conversation. Anyway, if you like aggressively overbearing YouTubers, make sure to comment or subscribe below. Yeah. So I work for the post office, and I don't work for the post office in like the traditional sense. Like, I think most people think of the post office, either think they get the guy like at the window, or like the mail carrier that delivers the mail. So I work in the distribution center in the plant, which is where all the mail for the south half of our state goes to, and then we sort it out and it gets distributed out to the bottom half of the state. So yeah, I mean, I've been there since about September, and it's good. I mean, it's not awful work. I mean, it's hard work. It's hard work every day, but I mean, it's not like, I thought my phone fell over, so I was scared. It's not like it's the worst job ever. I mean, you do work a lot, though. That's the thing. Like, it's kind of structured kind of like the military in terms of like seniority and rank and everything. And like, you start at the very bottom. Yeah, see my hand? Can't see my hand. Can't see nothing. This is the greatest video ever. You start at the bottom and you have to work your way up, and it's all seniority and rank based. So, being that I'm still only like my 4th month, it's I'm low on the totem pole. I am low on said totem pole. So, but you know, there's worse things, and I mean, it's a good job, and I'm happy to have it. So, yes. So yes, it's 1:45 in the morning, and I'm headed home. I think I'm gonna watch a little Forensic Files, some good old Forensic Files, and then pass out till morning time. Then I probably have some chores or something to do tomorrow, if I had to guess. Oh lordy, what happens if I turn this on? Ooh, that is not good. That is super dangerous. Goodbye. I cannot see anything. You just have to deal with what I give you, which is very little. Isn't it the best video ever? It's the best video ever. That's what I'm going to call it. Vlog. Best video ever. AKA Batman mode. Yeah, but I mean, I watched my buddy Robert today go live on Periscope, and he mentioned me on Periscope, so now I'm going to mention him in this insanely dark, empty video. It's like being in space. Let's pretend we're in space together. So I will be the planet, I don't know, what planet do I want to be? I think I want to be, I think I'll be Jupiter. Jupiter is the one with the big storm in it, right? I think it is. So I'll be Jupiter, and you be Saturn, and we'll just exist. How's it going? Jupiter, nice to meet you. You're Saturn, huh? I like those rings. Some nice rings you got going on there. I've got a big storm. It's real big. It's a huge, huge storm. like you can fit the whole Earth in the storm. I think that's true. I think you can fit the whole Earth in the storm that's on the surface of Jupiter. Anyway, I mentioned Jupiter and Saturn because I just watched the the newer SpongeBob movie again. What is it, Sponge Out of Water? And there's a scene where they're supposed to watch the planets and they crash into each other. It's pretty funny. That wasn't a bad movie. I'm not a hardcore. Let's say I'm a hardcore SpongeBob fan. I'm not a hardcore SpongeBob fan. I always enjoyed it growing up. I mean, it came out in '99, so I was 16 at the time. But I liked it, and it's still ongoing, which is crazy because it's like going on 20 years. That's a long time for a cartoon. Like that's like name another cartoon that's been on for 20 years. Oh Lord. So yeah, so that was good. So, like I said, I don't really have any days off this week. Ooh, you can see my arm there for a second. How was that? That was exciting. Woohoo! Arm action. Hashtag arm action. Anyway, there's another little light. We got some street lights. Ooh, little something. Little something. Little something. And that's it. So yeah. What else is going on? Yeah, just work really. I've got work every day this week. Today is now technically Tuesday, so I've got to work Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and Friday. So the next 4 days. So that's 2 down, 4 to go. It's really hard to tell with the mail about like when it's going to be busy and not busy. Like there's some days where you're like, wow, we're out of here. There's no mail. Then there's some days you're like, oh my God, what happened? Why is everyone's grandma sending a letter today? It does happen. The business of mail is changing. Let's talk about the business of mail, because I know that's what you came here for, to talk about the business of mail. In the old days, like the post office used to make its money on letters, first class letters, third class letters, mailings, advertisements, whatever, letters, bills. But obviously, since the rise of the internet and electronic communication, the need to send a letter is not as great as it used to be. Obviously, businesses and stuff still rely on it, and there's a lot of people that still pay bills that way. But in general, like, there's not a lot of people like sitting down and writing letters to each other. Dearest Philip, I write you in our darkest hour. 'Tis the time of our discontent. I'm writing you this letter because it seems that I cannot find my Nokia cell phone. I'm sure it's okay because it's a Nokia. It's not like they break, ever. But alas, I cannot find it, so I'm forced to scribe you this small inscription. Write back when you can. Your brother, Nicholas. So anyway. So people don't send as many letters anymore. But packages, thanks to, like, the internet is off the charts. Like, there's so many packages. And we still do way more packages than UPS and FedEx and DHL and, Harry Potter owls. Like, we beat out Harry Potter owls all day. Hedwig? Nah, Hedwig, you ain't got shit. You ain't got shit on me. Ooh, there I am. You ain't got shit on me, Hedwig. Anyway, now that I've cussed out an imaginary owl, my day's pretty much complete. I know I wake up and I'm like, what to do today? Go to work, get dressed, bitch out an imaginary owl. Check. Done. Done and done. Best day ever. So anyway, yeah. Unfortunately, this won't be the video where I go through the drive-thru. I promised my buddy Robert, the next video I do in my car, I was going to go through a drive-thru and order something. Because he feels like every time he does a video in his car, he goes through the drive-thru and orders food. So next video, Robert, I promise, I'm totally going through the drive-thru. I'm going to be like, hello, I am here for the victuals. Give me pizza. No, I doubt I can get vittles. Shout outs if you know where to get vittles. Where them vittles are at. Because I don't know. I don't know where the vittles are at. Negative on vittles. So we're about 2 minutes from home. So I'm probably going to wrap it up pretty soon. But I wanted to make another video. You know, I like having this conversation between me and you, and just me mostly, and then you afterwards. But yeah, it's a good time. Ironically, this is probably going to be coming up the best lit part of the video, because I'm going to be like driving quasi into town. So as soon as like you can see me, I'm going to be done. Like, here I am. No, maybe. I don't know how to do this whole YouTube thing. You know, just a guy with a dream of making videos. Well, dream complete. I never said anything about being successful. Can't do that. Don't want to be successful, just want to make videos. So in that regard, I'm winning. Totally winning. Me and Charlie Sheen, both winning. Like, old Charlie Sheen, not new, scary, disease-ridden Charlie Sheen. Not him. See, you get some scenery going on here. See that little scenery action? Well, it's over. So yeah, that's about it for me. I guess I'll sign off for today. Thanks for hanging out and listening to me ramble on for 12 minutes. Yeah, if you like this, let me know. Comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I will talk to you soon.